Hi everyone, welcome to this vlog. Today we've got a trip to Rosario and a walk to Las Salinas. We caught the bus from Caleta and we got off just before you go into Rosario at a beach called Playa Blanca. I've never been there before actually, and they've built a new walkway from Playa Blanca into Rosario, so we wanted to go and try it out. We'd heard it was a really nice walk and a nice beach, and as you can see it's absolutely gorgeous beach considering how near it is to the capital. There were some lovely sand dunes, the waves were rolling in, and then we headed off to this new walkway. Now it's not quite finished. They haven't sort of put the flooring of it down completely yet, but it's still open. I think they just close bits of it off actually when they're working on it. But we did it. We did the whole thing. It's not a particularly long walk, but I would really recommend it, especially if you're going to go and spend the day in Rosario, because there's not a massive amount to do in Rosario unless you really like shopping, which I don't particularly. But it was a really, really lovely walkway right by the ocean. As you can see, the waves were really crashing in. It was ever so windy, so I wasn't able to do any talking whilst I was vlogging, hence the voiceover. But yeah, I really recommend it. And there was lots of interesting plants and things on the way as well, so really good. Then you come to the town or the city beach in Rosario, where you can look at the cruise ships, and all the facilities are there at that beach as well. We've come away from the seafront now into the kind of the back streets of Rosario. We're going to try and find a coffee. It was a lovely walk. I couldn't talk on the camera though because it is quite windy on that, well it was today on that walk, but it's really nice. I recommend it highly. We found a cup of coffee. As you can see, the wind was blowing it. It really was a windy day, and we just sat and soaked up the atmosphere of being in the high street. That was a nice coffee, and we're heading back down to near the seafront again now. We're going to try and find some lunches. Shopping centre's just up there. We went to this restaurant for lunch. I can't remember what it's called, but I highly recommend it. It's up high and it overlooks down towards the harbour. It's very Spanish. The menu is very small, but the food absolutely delicious, very reasonable. The service was excellent. We had some Spanish omelette, some Fuerteventura and goat's cheese, and then of course we had to try the postre or the puddings, which were absolutely delicious. And afterwards we just carried on walking. We walked all the way around the harbour and eventually headed back towards the bus station. We needed a good walk after all that food. But I really do like Rosario. Like I said, there's not masses to do there, but it's got a good vibe to it in my opinion. We're just heading back to the bus station now after that divine lunch. It was a great spot, wasn't it, to have lunch?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Really lovely. We sat there for ages, and we're very full. Even though it didn't look like a big portion, it was really good. So yeah, we're going to walk back to the bus now and head back to Caleta. It's Sunday morning and we've just cleaned and tidied everywhere. Had a bit of a sort out of everything, which, you know, it just needed doing, and I feel so much better now actually. Just from, yeah, everywhere's nice and clean and tidy. I've just made a coffee. I'm just going to sit down and edit yesterday's video, and then we're going to head off into Caleta. I'm actually feeling much better today as well. I know I don't look great, but you know, it's the morning and I never look that nice in the morning or in the afternoon. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling much better. I just got a little bit of soreness around my nose from where I kept blowing it, and just a bit of sore here on my lip, but that saltwater gargle got rid of my sore throat after one day, and then it was just yesterday I was a bit bunged up, maybe still a little bit, but anyway, feeling good, slept well, so yeah, hopefully that'll be the end of it. Today we decided to walk from Costa de Antigua to Las Salinas, which is a little sort of fishing village just nearby. We did this when we first got here actually, but it was such a nice walk we decided to do it again. Obviously we walked all the way into Caleta first of all, and by the Atlantico shopping centre there's like a tower thing which I'd never been up before, and we decided we'd go up there and just have a look, and I'm really glad we did actually. It's not very tall, but you get a really good view from up there back towards the shopping centre, all the way down the walkway, and then of course across the beach to the harbour. Really, really lovely. So I'll definitely be going sitting up there again. The waves were rolling in and it was just really pleasant. We've made it to Las Salinas and we've got our sandwich for lunch, goat's cheese and tomato, very nice. Just sitting on the beach eating it. We're just waiting now to get the bus back, and I'm going to end the vlog here, so I'll catch up with you again at the weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.